Yeah.
You know, I thought it was over,
You know
but he
what I'm
came
saying?
back
Because
to
when you
preach to
die,
us
your
some more.
soul is supposed to copy your genetic code so that when you come back to the material plane, you'll be able to manipulate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you wake up, right, and you're like, okay, I want to phone Bruce Lee, then I can easily ship Bruce Lee. Why? Because I know the genetic code. What makes you look the way you look? Let's deal with facts, because everything I'm saying is factual. What makes you look the way you look?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Your genetics.
Yeah.
Right? The 49 gnomes of Canoon is what makes you look the way you look. The 49 gnomes, because the jinn or the gnomes are the ones who created the jinn. The jinn.
The reason I believe this could be true is because my mom said that I did look different when I was a baby. Like, she never understood that.
Well, yeah, the gnomes are the ones who created the jinn. The jinn are the ones who created the genetics in your body.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The jinn they didn't create the genetics in your body. The gnomes created genetics in your body, but the jinn are responsible for making you look the way you look.
Yeah.
The jinn are the one that say, okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got this, we got that, we got that. They take this, that, and that, and put it together, and that's how you come out.
Okay.
But you got, this is how it works. You got 7 generations of genetics on your mother's side, and 7 generations of genetics on your father's side. So these generations, the jinn get to work with the 7 generations. That's why some people, when they're born, they don't look nothing like their immediate family, and the main reason that is because you're not actually looking at a person that you're not looking at a modern day image. You're looking at an old image. Like, because sometimes the genetics decide to pull out old people in your family to make you look like. Like, sometimes you look like your mother, sometimes you look like your father, sometimes you may even look like your grandmother or your grandfather or your great-grandmother, you look like somebody.
Yeah.
But sometimes you may not look like nobody in your immediate family. Why? Because your genetics been damn pulled somebody out the past for you to look like that maybe was 200 years ago. You see? So you may look like your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. They may have skipped like 20 generations, and boom, you showed up.
Shit.
Yeah. So you may now, if you handsome brother, then that means that your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather must have been a handsome dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, that's how it
My
works.
genetics
Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, sometimes you may look like your mother, sometimes you may look like your father, sometimes you may look like a combination of both of them, sometimes you may not even look like none of them.
Yeah, I feel
You're like, you don't look like nobody in this family. You know what I'm saying? That's because you, but you just don't look like nobody immediate. That's why some people be like, he looked just like his grandfather, or he looked just like his great-grandfather. It's because that it happens. Your genetics choose wisely what it wants to make you look like.
Yeah, of course.
Isabel, this one's for you.
These are the same thing. You can also manipulate. You can take those genetics that your genetics made you look like, and you can activate them, and you can transform into that being that you once was.
This is the man right here.
Transform into Genghis Khan.
Talking all that
As
shit.
long as I remember my genetic code that's in Genghis Khan, and I activate them inside myself, because your genetics follow you wherever you go, all of them. All your mathematical sequences follow you everywhere you go. They just
Look at his name.
deep into your
That's
soul,
him.
your subconscious. So if I activate them, boom, turn them on, my genetics will reconfigure itself, and I'll transform into that being. Oh, now I'm Bruce Lee. Now I'm Genghis Khan again. Now I'm da-da-da again. Now I'm da-da-da again. And all your genetics have a thing called genetic memory.
Hey, not to cut you off, can you explain how you became Bruce Lee again?
You understand? Genetic memory is what allows you to remember who you was. It's in the memory, it's in the genetics, the memory. It allows you to, so that's what I did. So that's what I did. The public didn't know I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's different things that you remember. But I know that Odysseus, Odyssey, was Greek. I know he was Greek. I know that. He must have been a black Greek. But I know he was sure. Because Odyssey is Greek. That's a Greek name.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I know Alexander the Great was mulatto. I know that Achilles was black. Remember Achilles? Yeah, he was black. I know that much. I know you had a lot of black Greeks. Because when they describe Achilles' features, they say he was black. Yeah. He had a unique style of fighting.
You heard it first here, y'all.
His fighting style
Achilles was a
like
black
crazy.
man from Greece. From Greece.
Hey, how come this idol with a question mark I can't use? Like, it just has a question mark and it just says idol.
To be
All
continued.
right, I'm going to stop.